What's up, guys? Topherocks here, and welcome to my first gameplay commentary of Black Ops 2. And this has been a pretty interesting couple of days. I've gone from absolutely hating the game, wanting to, maybe not wanting to, but thinking about trading the game back in and just sticking with Battlefield 3, and to now where I absolutely love the game and I'm pretty addicted to it like I was with Modern Warfare 2. And that's really what this game probably reminds me the most of is, in terms of Call of Duties anyway, is Modern Warfare 2. It's just very fast. The kill streaks are very powerful again, which is, I'm kind of mixed on that because it is annoying getting killed by hunter killers and drones and all that stuff, and constantly getting killed by lightning strikes because those things are really powerful. But I don't know. I got out of class today around 1 o'clock, and I'm recording this, I guess. It's like really late or really early on Friday morning, I guess. But Thursday, anyway, into Friday, played the game probably, God, I don't even know, 7-8 hours probably. I played it a lot today. And I had a lot of fun. I think a lot of that had to do with the fact that I was doing so well, which was, in comparison to the past couple days, was really just a struggle. No other way to put it, really. I was really having a tough time, and then I watched Woody's video talking about the search preferences, changing that, and that'll help hit detection. And that seems like it has helped quite a bit for me. At times, you know, it is pretty bad. Some of the hit detection and getting shot through walls and through cars and stuff is pretty bad. But overall, the experience has gotten a lot better since I've changed my search preferences to best. It seems to help quite a bit. And this gameplay, I think I'm using the MP7, and this was from, I think, a couple days ago, like Wednesday, I think. And today, all I used was the 870 military combat shotgun, which looks a lot like the Stakeout, and it acts a lot like the Stakeout, but it's a lot more powerful. And I have that thing maxed out, and I have literally played it probably 25 matches in a row, and that's all I've been using. I don't even have a secondary weapon on the class. And I've been doing super good. I had a game where I had 61 kills on Kill Confirm. That was the video I uploaded before this one, with that highlight reel thing, which is kind of crappy. I think I'd rather just do a montage myself, but that was a heck of a lot easier and saves you a whole lot of time. But that game was pretty insane for me because I was really having some trouble going positive there for a while, and then I just started getting on a roll with that shotgun. And it was just a totally different experience. If you guys like using shotguns, I definitely recommend putting on the long barrel for range, and then what was the other thing? The freaking laser sight for hip fire, because I hardly ever aim down sights with that thing unless I have to do like a really precise shot with it. Yeah, that thing has just totally changed my experience, and it's just made me a so much better player, and the class I have is just so good. And I don't even want to change my class setup because I'm afraid I'm going to start doing really bad if I switch to a SMG or assault rifle or something. I'm just trying to stick with what's working right now, and I've been having a ton of fun, and I've been playing the game so much, pretty much all of yesterday, which is the first I've done that in really any game. Battlefield, maybe play for like 2 or 3 hours in a row, but not like this where I played it pretty much all day. My hands actually kind of hurt from playing it, but overall the game, I mean, it does have some problems still. The hit detection lag is probably the biggest annoyance for me, and at least on the PS3 side. And alongside that is the fact that it's sometimes really hard to get into games. Like lobbies will just sit there and try and balance the teams, which is super annoying. Especially when you're having a good time and you just want to get in the game and try and get some kills. Those are probably the two biggest things, and most of the stuff is really positive. I really love what they've done with the point streaks. I think that's helped kind of take away most of the camping. You're always going to have campers in any video game. There's nothing you can really do about that, but I think it's really cut down on it quite a bit with, what am I trying to say? Putting more emphasis on the objective is, yeah, that's what I meant to say, which is great in domination or kill confirmed. Gives you more reason to go after flags, go after tags, and I think that's great. And I think that's something that a game like this should be promoting is teamwork and not everybody just sitting and trying to get kills, which you're still going to have people doing that. But I love that. I love the wild card system. For a couple of years, I was hoping that we would actually be able to use 2 perks from the same slot, and now we can do it, which is awesome. And it's just, that's a cool, the pick 10 system, I guess it's called. I think that's a really cool way to basically just do whatever you want with your creative class, which I think is great and really helps you make your customary setup, which is great. If you like to rush or if you like to camp or snipe or use shotguns like I've been doing, it's great. I think that's super awesome. The point streaks are a lot of fun, very powerful. Feels a lot like Modern Warfare 2 back when the Harriers were first around and no one would ever shoot them down, and the chopper gunners and stuff. I haven't got any of that stuff. I've just been using the UAV, the lightning strike, which is seriously like really awesome, and then the stealth chopper, which is really awesome too. I don't think I was using it in this game, but that's all I run now is just those 3 streaks. I haven't tried any of the higher ones. Probably my longest kill streak is maybe I want to say maybe 15, and I didn't have a real super high streak on, so I haven't tried out any of the other ones because I was doing so bad. I was just pretty much running the really low ones, but I might try out some of the higher ones since I've been doing a lot better lately. But I'll have to try and get back into using not normal guns, but assault rifles, SMGs, and that type of stuff. But it's hard when you're doing so good with the weapon and the class is just perfect for what you're trying to do, just trying to rush up and get kills and get tags. I've mainly been playing kill confirmed. That game was just really awesome. I love it. It's just perfect for my mentality when I play shooters, just running around and kill things and at the same time playing the objective by getting the tags. I just love it. It's great, and I think that's what we're playing here is kill confirmed. That's the Hellstorm missile. That thing's pretty cool too, but I took that off and put the stealth chopper on, which is super good. And really, people don't really shoot it down until I've had a bunch of games where I get 3 of them in one game, and the second and third one is usually when they start trying to shoot it down. Those things just rack up a ton of kills. It's a whole lot of fun. The game's definitely frustrating at times, but when you do well, the game's not very frustrating. I'm one of those people, if I'm doing well and I have a microphone on, if you don't hear me talking, I'm usually doing pretty good. If you hear me talking, I'm usually bitching, probably. And the game does have stuff that you bitch about. I hate getting killed by those little hunter killers and bouncing betties and stuff. It's very annoying. But, it is what it is. There's not much we can do about it. They're not going to take it out of the game or anything. And I'm pretty interested to see how the game is going to play when Ghost is really going to become a factor in the game. Because right now, not too many people have it. And that's one thing I don't really get what Treyarch was trying to do with that. They seem to really want to nerf Ghost, and they made it the last level. So hopefully if people prestige, they won't even use it because they might just stay on 55 for a short while and then prestige. And then I guess the fact that you show up on the radar when you're not moving, which is a great touch, but it's like if you're doing all that stuff, why not just take the perk out of the game? And just not even worry about it and have to do all this other stuff to counter it. I don't really get that, but another thing is grenade launchers. I haven't seen any grenade launchers. I don't think I've been killed by one except for the freaking War Machine thing, which is pretty interesting to say the least, but I haven't been killed by that too much, so I can't really complain. This is me trying to freaking drive the freaking Dragonfly. I had no idea what I was doing. I think this was the first one I had. I was like, oh, it's like the MAV from Battlefield 3. So I kind of started to get it down flying-wise, but then it blew up because I couldn't find anybody, so that was pretty bad. But I'm not a big fan of those remote-controlled things like the RC car. I'm horrible driving that thing, and the Dragonfly or Dragonfire, whatever it's called. I'm
I'm
just awful with those things. I'd rather just click a button and just let the computer try and get the kills for me. But I'm having a whole lot of fun with this game right now. I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts on it. My first impressions are very positive at this moment. I did hate the game 2 days ago, but who knows?